Introduction: The Unsealing. For decades, the name Jeffrey Epstein was synonymous with a darkness that few dared to name. But in early 2026, the silence was finally shattered. Under the pressure of the Epstein Files Transparency Act, the U.S. Department of Justice was forced to pull back the curtain on a criminal enterprise that was never just about a single man. This disclosure, now known as the 2026 Files, moved the investigation beyond a sordid sex trafficking ring into something far more sinister: a sophisticated, transnational infrastructure of intelligence gathering, sexual blackmail, and influence peddling. Today, we dive into these 3 million pages to uncover how the global elite was not just entertained, but owned. Chapter 1: The Matrix of Intelligence. The 2026 archive offers a smoking gun regarding Epstein's ties to foreign intelligence. The Israeli connection is deeply documented, revealing a financial and personal bond with former Prime Minister Ehud Barak that goes far beyond simple business advice. FBI informant reports in the archive claim that Epstein was not just a donor, but a trained asset, schooled in the art of compromise. The documents suggest a spy dynasty inherited through Ghislaine Maxwell, whose father, Robert Maxwell, was a known Mossad asset. This was a honey trap operation on a global scale. By providing access to the most powerful men in the West, Epstein provided the most valuable currency in the world, unrivaled diplomatic and political leverage. Chapter 2: The Black Hole of New Mexico, Zorro Ranch. Unlike his properties in New York or Palm Beach, Zorro Ranch in New Mexico was a site of total impunity. Spanning nearly 10,000 acres, it was a state within a state, where the silence of the desert masked the cries of the innocent. The 2026 Files reveal the terrifying technical reality of this desert fortress. The documents include blueprints for a system of surveillance without precedent. In the walls of every bedroom, hidden within clocks, picture frames, and mirrors, were pinhole cameras. Below the main 30,000-square-foot mansion, investigators found evidence of massive server racks. This was a digital trap designed to record every move of the world leaders who visited, ensuring that their secrets never left the property. Perhaps the most disturbing detail is Epstein's obsession with eugenics. The files contain correspondence with top geneticists about using the ranch as a laboratory to propagate his own DNA. While the theory of a breeding farm sounds like science fiction, the medical infrastructure found on site suggests a cold, calculated plan for a new biological order. Why was this ranch never raided during his lifetime? Internal DOJ emails reveal a systemic protection. Whenever local police tried to investigate, they were blocked by federal interests citing national security or active multi-jurisdictional prosecutions that never materialized. Chapter 3: The Warsaw Pipeline. A significant revelation in the 2026 Files is the identification of Warsaw, Poland, as a primary transit hub for the network. While previous investigations focused on recruitment in Florida, the new documents show a sophisticated pipeline extracting young women from Eastern Europe. Under the guise of academic patronage, Epstein and Maxwell targeted students at major Polish universities. Using the Warsaw Chopin Airport as a base, and coordinated by associates like Jean-Luc Brunel, they funneled victims through European transit routes to bypass U.S. controls. Flight logs show hundreds of movements, moving human assets across borders with the efficiency of a multinational corporation. This route exploited the vulnerabilities of those seeking a better life, turning their dreams into a mechanism for trafficking. Chapter 4: The Fall of the Elite. The release of these files had a cataclysmic impact on the global establishment. In the United Kingdom, the documents destroy the distancing defense mounted by Prince Andrew. Emails from 2010, 2 years after Epstein's conviction, show the prince inviting him to Buckingham Palace for private meetings with plenty of privacy. This directly contradicts years of denials and demonstrates the level of impunity the network enjoyed within the heart of the monarchy. In the United States, the archive contains the unredacted testimony of Joanna S. Joberg, who stated that Epstein openly discussed the preferences of powerful figures like Bill Clinton. The files also confirmed the existence of symbolic artifacts found in Epstein's home, like the bizarre painting of Clinton in a blue dress, serving as a strange reminder of the dynamic of power and humiliation used to control those in his orbit. In early 2026, the weight of this new evidence forced high-profile figures to testify, a move that would have been unthinkable just years prior. Conclusion: the legacy from the grave. As the waters of the 2026 disclosure recede, we are left with a haunting reality. Jeffrey Epstein may be gone, but the network he built is still breathing within these millions of pages. While the names of victims have been exposed, the names of many perpetrators remain hidden under massive redactions, protecting a system of elite protection that refuses to fully die. The 2026 files are not just a record of the past, they are a warning. In a world where information is power, the most dangerous weapons are the secrets kept in the shadows. This is the Archives of Time. If you found this investigation vital, subscribe and share. The truth belongs to everyone.